2 rows of potatoes. Pontiacs and Yukon Golds. It's been a little over a month since we put everything in. Most everything. Got flowers. It's so bright out I can't really see too good what I'm filming. We got a few volunteers from last year. We got 2 rows of carrots, 1 row of rainbow, 1 row of tender sweets. Some onions. Strawberry patch. Tomatoes. We have Farmer's Monsters. We have Romas. We have little babies coming along, little tomatoes. Oh, and these two, I did not put an egg in the hole before I planted. They're a little smaller than these two. Where I put an egg in, cracked it a little bit, planted the tomato plants on top of it. Same for 2 of each. There's a marked difference in size and growth rate of my tomatoes. These two now, more Farmer's Monsters, but we have some wee little tomatoes. Keeping them pruned, tied up. We've got subarctics. No egg in these two. We have eggs in these two, and they are much bigger. Got all kind of tomatoes coming in on that one. There's some coming in on this one too. There's even some coming in on the smaller plants. And these are my beef steaks. My giant beef masters. I don't see any tomatoes on that one yet. There's one on here. I love seeing them little tomatoes. I'm babying my tomato plants extra hard this year. Last year I didn't prune them like I should have, and it was a bit of a mess. I got a lot of tomatoes. I still have sauce from last year. Juice. There's another. Beef master. So I have 16 tomato plants, plus I have a couple volunteer San Marzanos from last year on the other side of the garden. I'll show you them when I get over there. Green beans. All my beans, since we planted early, they didn't all come up because I think the ground was too cold. So I had to replant beans the other day. Those are the green beans. 1 lima bean plant came up. This is it. I'm not even going to replant those because it's too late. Might try for a fall crop, maybe. These are my Borlato beans, which I totally replanted. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that came up, all on the sunny side of the garden. Can't forget my horseradish. This is my little horseradish area. I love me some horseradish. I get down on some horseradish. And a little tomato clone here. One of the pruning cuttings I did. I took one off and put it in water. More tomatoes. The more the merrier. I got some radishes in here with my nasturtiums. I don't think they're gonna do much. They're kind of looking a little odd. Got a couple radishes in there with my basil. Just plopping them suckers around willy-nilly. My tomato plants. Here's one of the Farmer's Monsters with the egg under it, and the leaves are huge. They're huge. I don't know if Farmer's Monsters, this is the first time I ever grew Farmer's Monsters. I don't know if they're supposed to be big like that, but they seem abnormally huge to me. Whew. It's a really nice day out. I'm wearing a black shirt and it's roasting. Onions are starting to come along pretty good. They're getting big. And strawberries, these are everbearing. I picked a bunch off them and it looks like they're slowing down on production. And I just gave them a good feeding too. I froze a bunch of them. Cabbage, I got early flat Dutch, which looks like I need to spray. Looks like I got some bugs going on in there. Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Yep. They were looking so good for so long. These ones look good. There's a couple definitely getting hit by the white moth. Cabbage looper. Early flat Dutch. And, oh man, what's the other one? I can't remember what it is. I can't remember. Peppers, which I tied up yesterday because we had a lot of wind. Sweet green peppers. And I was really worried about them getting knocked over because that one on the end, we had a man down situation on that. Let me scoot on over here. These are cherry tomatoes. Lots of cherry tomatoes we're going to have. Sweet 100. We'll have tomatoes at the wall too. Corns are a little hit or miss. I had to replant some corns. Of course, it's early for corn. I did some transplanting too, and here's one transplant looking a little sad. Get this one big one. They'll catch up. And here is a volunteer tomato plant, which I'm just going to leave right there. San Marzano from last year. And here's another one. It's a little baby. Okay. Yep. Down through your cabbage. Oh yeah, I gotta come out here and spray these babies. Make some, make a neem oil solution and come out here and spray tonight. Stepping over my beans, lettuce, water crunch, and we have a mix. A little bit there. Broccoli. Got some broccoli plants. Little bird over there. There's a little nasturtium there. Bigger ones across over on my porch. And more broccoli. And I have some small little peas there in between broccoli. I figured it was a little too late to plant the peas, but I planted them anyways and threw the broccoli in there with them. Who knows what's going to happen. I'm going to do a fall crop of peas so we can get some peas. I want peas. Definitely wanting some peas. Picked all my radishes there. Zucchini. Zucchini. Stepping over everything. There's some more nasturtiums I have up here. I got my basil, my oregano for my spaghetti sauce. More nasturtiums. Aphid traps. Those flowers are. Container strawberries. I have little watermelons. I put them in a little later than everything else. Watermelon. I got a weed over here. Watermelons. And cucumbers the same. I've got them in a little late. But that's okay. We'll be having some cucumbers, so I'll be making some pickles. Cucumbers. And then this is for the kids. Well, this is my parsley, my Italian parsley for my sauce. And this is a grape tomato for the kids. They can munch on those. They love tomatoes. So, got that in an earth box here. So that's it. Everything's starting to plug along nicely here. Trying to have a garden-free day. I need a day off. I'm out here almost every day, pulling weeds, pruning, all that happy stuff. And every day I say I'm having a garden-free day, I end up out here just looking at something. I start to do stuff. So that's my little garden tour. I'm sure I missed something. It's easy for me to do that. It was a beautiful day today. I should have been out here all day because in the lower 70s and no humidity, but I don't feel good today. I'm kind of sore from all the gardening. Sunflowers from the bird feeder. I'm finding sunflowers all over the place, so I'm letting them go. I got a butterfly milkweed I just started growing this year on the other side of the house. And I have some zinnias over on the other side of the garden over there coming up. It's still early. Got plenty of time. Before long, I'll be in that kitchen canning foods. Busy as a bee. Alright, there it is. Thanks for watching.